What has brought you here? Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to lead? Are you ready to ascend? And if you're ready, which path will you choose? How will your power manifest? Will it breathe new life into the corrupted lands, or kill them off for good? Will you be a beacon of light in the darkness, or an island of chaos and madness? Who will follow you? Saints or sinners? Mortals or beings from other planes of existence? Who will you become for them? A commander? A prophet? A friend? Something more? Or will mortal pawns and their feelings no longer interest you at all? Only you can answer these questions. Only you can decide which path to take. The choice is yours, Crusader. The world wound. A cursed land that threatens all life. Not a wasteland or the site of a natural disaster, but an abscess through which the mortal world bleeds into the abyss. 100 years ago, this realm was teeming with life. Gardens flourished and cities thrived here. But now, death reigns over all. There are no common folk here. Only those who are willing to risk everything to defend the world against the endless hunger of the abyss. Or to win glory. To answer the call of forbidden knowledge. To rise above the fate prescribed to mortals. And you? What has brought you here? Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to lead? Are you ready to ascend? And if you're ready, which path will you choose? How will your power manifest? Will it breathe new life into the corrupted lands, or kill them off for good? Will you be a beacon of light in the darkness, or an island of chaos and madness? Who will follow you? Saints or sinners? Mortals or beings from other planes of existence? Who will you become for them? A commander? A prophet? A friend? Something more? Or will mortal pawns and their feelings no longer interest you at all? Only you can answer these questions. Only you can decide which path to take. The choice is yours, Crusader. The world wound. A cursed land that threatens all life. Not a wasteland or the site of a natural disaster, but an abscess through which the mortal world bleeds into the abyss. 100 years ago, this realm was teeming with life. Gardens flourished and cities thrived here. But now, death reigns over all. There are no common folk here. Only those who are willing to risk everything to defend the world against the endless hunger of the abyss. Or to win glory. To answer the call of forbidden knowledge. To rise above the fate prescribed to mortals. And you? What has brought you here? Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to lead? Are you ready to ascend? And if you're ready, which path will you choose? How will your power manifest? Will it breathe new life into the corrupted lands, or kill them off for good? Will you be a beacon of light in the darkness, or an island of chaos and madness? Who will follow you? Saints or sinners? Mortals or beings from other planes of existence? Who will you become for them? A commander? A prophet? A friend? Something more? Or will mortal pawns and their feelings no longer interest you at all? Only you can answer these questions. Only you can decide which path to take. The choice is yours, Crusader. The world wound. A cursed land that threatens all life. Not a wasteland or the site of a natural disaster, but an abscess through which the mortal world bleeds into the abyss. 100 years ago, this realm was teeming with life. Gardens flourished and cities thrived here. But now, death reigns over all. There are no common folk here. Only those who are willing to risk everything to defend the world against the endless hunger of the abyss. Or to win glory. To answer the call of forbidden knowledge. To rise above the fate prescribed to mortals. And you? What has brought you here? Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to lead? Are you ready to ascend? And if you're ready, which path will you choose? How will your power manifest? Will it breathe new life into the corrupted lands, or kill them off for good? Will you be a beacon of light in the darkness, or an island of chaos and madness? Who will follow you? Saints or sinners? Mortals or beings from other planes of existence? Who will you become for them? A commander? A prophet? A friend? Something more? Or will mortal pawns and their feelings no longer interest you at all? Only you can answer these questions. Only you can decide which path to take. The choice is yours, Crusader. The world wound. A cursed land that threatens all life. Not a wasteland or the site of a natural disaster, but an abscess through which the mortal world bleeds into the abyss. 100 years ago, this realm was teeming with life. Gardens flourished and cities thrived here. But now, death reigns over all. There are no common folk here. Only those who are willing to risk everything to defend the world against the endless hunger of the abyss. Or to win glory. To answer the call of forbidden knowledge. To rise above the fate prescribed to mortals. And you? What has brought you here? Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to lead? Are you ready to ascend? And if you're ready, which path will you choose? How will your power manifest? Will it breathe new life into the corrupted lands, or kill them off?
Well, we might as well move over here. We might as well. Hello, buddies. Good to see you all again. We are about to return to Dresden and yeah, find some more demons to slay. Hello, Artbug. Good to see you, buddy. So good to see you. Oh yeah, I wanted to test something because I added something new. I was getting a bit annoyed that I wasn't able to see if when Mordring makes a new clip, I can't see the clip. So I've added something that I hope will work, but I'm actually not sure. But we could test it with the clip from yesterday. So if I get the link here, put it in here. It should show up here. But it does not seem to work at all. Damn it. Show which clip. I'm actually a bit annoyed by that because it says it's supposed to work. Extension? No. Oh wait, maybe the normal Twitch extensions could be used. Hold on. Hey, Hoverstaken. Hold on. Extensions, clip. Show clip submission. A panel extension for submitting clips for using in our clip show. Viewers see the top clip for your channel. No. Clips. Picture in picture while you're streaming. Automatic clip. I just want. Hey, Drosy. Instant replay. Maybe play queue. Could work. All right, I'll look into it. Damn it. Oh, you don't have a board game evening tonight. Wonderful. Welcome. Welcome. So good to see you guys. Okay, I wanna give away a key. So we're just gonna do that. Exclamation mark entered to try and win the prize. 10 minutes cooldown. Yeah, and then it'll give you a key. We need to go to the Citadel to talk to Erebeth, because we did complete a quest last time. Go away. Go away.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Thank you so much, Artbug, for the gift for Hoverstaken. Very nice. Wonderful. Thank you guys for entering. I think we... what the hell is wrong with my feet? The air is filled with a spicy, heady fragrance, and steam gently rises from the bathtub. Darren is perched on the lip of the tub, holding on with both hands for balance while lazily swinging one leg. His face is the picture of innocence. Ah, my dear commander, you are just in time. I took the liberty of looking after your well-being and have prepared everything you need for a relaxing bath. Bathing is for pleasure is most therapeutic indeed, and is essential for healing, rest, and sound sleep. Hot bath. Exactly what I needed. You're being too hard on yourself. You don't smell all that bad. Not even after a day spent traipsing through mud. Ugh. You're nasty to him? Well, yeah. As an evil character, I can see why. Anyway, he rises his feet. It is time for me to go. I shall leave you alone with this vessel of bliss. A rather dreadful turn of phrase, I admit, but what else am I to call a hot bath in the middle of this grimstone fortress? You could stay. I could, but I won't. Have a nice soak, you deserve it. Oh, Darren! Yesterday, a lot of talk with the the storyteller, and we did kill off some rocks. We did have some fun with the molten scar. Exactly, the molten scar. So we did quite a few things. Commander, upon hearing word of your victory in the Battle of Dresden, many leaders in Avistan have considered taking a more active supporting role in the Crusade. Fighting demons in the name of saving the world is a prestigious endeavor, especially when the war is going on. When the war is going well. The one whose help is accepted first will increase their standing in the political arena, which is why the powers are now competing for the right to conclude an alliance with Mendev before their rivals do. Nerosian has already chosen which of them is to be favored. Isker. We've been building an alliance with that nation for a long time, and now the capital is expecting you to address the steward of Isker with an official offer to support you. Lastwall is Mendev's most trusted ally. If we are to ask someone for support, it should be them, the Shining Crusade. What say we invite the Sword Lords of Brevoy to this party? The righteous Mendevian knights would just love those hot-headed provincials who will draw their weapons and challenge you to a duel at the drop of a hat. And get this, they win such duels, Nerosian will be ecstatic to have allies like these. And I hope the demons will enjoy their company as well. Just as a note, we happen to have a neighbor who got barely any presence in the Crusade. I'm talking about Numeria. I love Numeria. Numeria is one of those places I wish there were more of, and some artifacts you could find, or some of these ancient robots that you could explore. There's a freaking spaceship in that country. It's believed to be wild and barbaric to have any dealings with. How about we show everyone how wild and barbaric tribes can fight and invite them to play a bigger part in our war? Everyone who wanted to come cause they listened to their hearts are already here. Time to call those who listened with their purse. We'll drop a line to the Varisian cities, tempt them with some nice spoils, and loads of savvy folk will come running. Holy cow, there's a lot of a lot of choices. Okay, social will unlock the Inquisitors, and 12 Inquisitors are recruited. Inquisitors have divine favor, charge, judgments. They carry judgments, stern gazes, and power attack. Okay. Darren, duelists, 15 duelists. Kudugra, that's not a thing. Okay. Lan, Numeria would give us barbarians. Oh. 10 barbarians doesn't seem like a lot though. Waldjif, rogues. That would give us rogues. Injury. Lady Konomi, sorceress. Magic missile, grow claws. Abyssal bloodline. We don't want no abyssal bloodlines. I wonder if they could summon though. Combat casting. No, just magic missiles. Human. I don't know. Barbarians, duelists. Feel like the Inquisitors or rogues. Flanking enemies. Offensive. Parry. Slaying spellcasters. I mean, almost all demons are spellcasters. Durasi says barbarians. I like Numeria. Many regard mongrels as savage too. It's time we reminded the world that nobility is not exclusive to those who use forks and bathtubs. I don't want to disappoint Lan. No. No, we like Lan. I won't detain you any longer. Thank you. Alright. Erebeth. I found out how the demons snuck up on us. It won't happen again. Ta-da! We no longer need to fear the surprise attack. Cool. Good evening, Mordring. He might stop killing stuff for you. We don't want that. Why are my feet shiny? I don't remember getting... Why do I have shiny feet? Oh, the freedom of movement. Oh. So where is this, Where is the angel? Was what I wanted to say. I want to go on that mythic quest. Hand. There he is. Thank you, Ardbug. God, I love that. The design of this guy is freaking amazing. I want to go to Plora Falls. Gather your party. I think that's good. Actually, if... Hey, Drazi, congrats! You won! You won the key. It's one of my keys as well. Reply in the chat. Hey, chaotic Tabris. Welcome. The woman's face seemed to glow with a radiant light. She looks at you with quiet dignity, and her eyes shine with warmth and wisdom. Greetings, Herald of Iomade the Lightbringer, and to your companions as well. I am Ileandra, High Priestess of Pulurna. Pulura. I am happy to see a new face in my temple, the first I've seen in many years of our vigil. Oh yeah, Act 3. Act 3. The man standing next to Eliandra does not look like a priest. He has a military bearing and his face is covered with scars. He studies you for a moment, then looks at you straight in the eye. Kaitar, leader of the Holy Guards of Pulora Falls. I see you have revealed our existence, Hand of the Inheritor. Did we not agree to keep it a secret even from the Crusaders? What has changed? Interesting. I don't remember this part, guys. I guess I missed this. This is because I'm Angel. The cool thing, like the best thing that Owlcat has done with this game is make it replayable. Because you have the mythic paths and they have different quests depending on which path you actually pick. It is insane. I think the Asata has a lot of side quests as well. Really, really scary ones. It is so cool. You have so much replayability in this game. It is mad. Oh, you're playing as Asata. Okay, cool. Yeah. What is it called? Trickster? I've seen people play with that as well, and there's a lot of cool quests there as well. My next playthrough is going to be an entirely lawful evil party of Damfiers. So I'm going Lich on that one. So it's complete opposite. My righteous allies, this is no ordinary crusader, but our champion. She brings us hope. She was chosen to receive the gift of the gods and has twice dealt a serious defeat to our enemies. First in Canabras, where she thwarted Discari's devious plot. Then in Dresden, where she saved the city and returned the Sword of Valor. I ask that you receive her as a most welcome guest. And as a sinister in arms, a sister in arms, for we stand together against the hordes of the abyss. Ooh. Castlevania playthrough. Yeah. One of my characters will be using the S-Talk, just like Alucard from Castlevania. I can't promise that he's going to be named Alucard, even though I do have a viewer that comes in who has the username Alucard, actually. It's going to be pretty cool. I am Flavia, Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. I am honored to meet the servants of Pelura. Chaotic Tapris, thank you so much for the follow. So good to have you. Thank you. A wise decision indeed, narrator. And the Defenders of Sarkoris. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love Darkest Dungeon 2, 1 and 2, as well as, well, the narrator. He is awesome. So he's a part of the emotes, alerts. Eliandra lays a hand on her heart. It is an honor for us all. Tell me about your mission. Why did you decide to remain here in the World Wound? This temple has been blessed by Pelura. Whether it's day or night, the stars are always visible within the heart of this sanctuary. It is why those who study the stars conduct their observations here. Moreover, if we ever hope to understand the World Wound, the only place to study it is within its very borders. If we leave Pelura's Falls, all the work we've done over the past 100 years will be lost. Bad idea. You may be wondering why this work is so important. The answer is simple. We are looking for a way to heal the World Wound once and for all. Throughout many years of the study, we have discovered the World Wound cannot be closed like an ordinary portal or a planar gate, because it is too much like a living creature, always growing and changing. The World Wound does not simply exist on its own, there is something else that sustains it. Until we understand what it is, our efforts to close it will never succeed. However, we have achieved much over the years. We have disproved numerous theories and trialed various research methods. Tracking oscillating energy levels across the World Wound led us to important discoveries. The World Wound has a heart of sorts. At the place where the wound was first opened, the Threshold Fortress. We've also found a way to weaken the heart, along with the demons that inhabit it. We will imbue a mighty artifact with both the power given to us by Pelura and the memory of the priests of Sarkoris. It will weaken the connection between the Threshold Fortress and the Abyss. The artifact will clear the sky above the fortress and set the sacred northern stars ablaze. Even if this does not heal the wound, it will give strength to those attacking its monstrous heart. I have all the resources of the Crusade at my disposal. I'm sure we can assist you. I do not think that's possible. This is our life's work. It requires endless devotion and can only be completed by followers of Pelura in her sacred temple. No one can aid us in this task. However, there is other work we were forced to abandon because we lacked the strength, time, and resources. We previously explored the possibility of opening new world wounds or improving the existing one? What? Why? Yeah, what? Why would you do that? Did you know the wound has already undergone a growth spur of sorts? It's not entirely clear what happened, but the wound suddenly began to expand at a rapid pace, and the energies of the abyss poured out of it. We tried to discover what triggered this event, so that we could prevent it from happening again. Research on that subject ended several decades ago, but we can give you everything we managed to discover. However, you should be careful. This is dangerous knowledge and must not fall into the wrong hands. The Hand of the Inheritor and I have a matter to discuss with you. Okay. My righteous allies, allow me to tell you about the matter that has brought us here. You knew Targona and Lariel, the angels who defended Sarkoris in its final dark days. Flavia helped me to discover the fate of Lariel, and it was alas sorrowful, but I have not lost hope finding Targona. And I believe you can help me. Flavia has a special gift, the imprint of Lariel's sword. This sword was made by Targona. I know it is within your power to look for the creator of this blade if Flavia reveals its powers to you. Eliandra and Katir exchanged glances. Of course, we would not deny help to help an ally. My lady Pelora would also be glad to see Targona return, should we manage to find her alive. But the scrying ritual requires preparation. I will give the necessary order. You will have to wait until everything is ready and the stars favor our efforts. We will help, but it would be best if you leave Pelora's Falls after the ritual. Forgive my bluntness, Hand of the Inheritor, but you and the Knight Commander are notable figures. The demons are surely trying to track you, and if they follow you to our temple, our work may come to a tragic end. That is true. Eliandra's eyes drift over to one of the guards, and she is silent for some time. Then she says softly, I would like you to be our guest for a while, Knight Commander, while you wait for the ritual. See the way we live, talk to our people, maybe news of the Crusade's revival will bring some cheer to our little community. I would ask to pay special attention to my temple guards, as well as the stargazers Auden, Regnard, and Teriel. Dark clouds veil their souls, but it's not within my power to help them. You should honor her request, champion. Eliandra is one of the most radiant souls I know, and Kaithar is the most loyal and devoted. They have spent hundreds of years together with their comrades in voluntary isolation. It would be easy to lose one's clarity of perspective. I do not know mortals well enough to sense whether doubt or despair lives in the heart of those who dwell in the fall, but perhaps you can. Maybe. Okay. Concerned guards. The guard stands attention when he sees you, but his eyes glow with excitement. Whoa! I didn't think I would ever see a new face around here. At least not one that is bearing its fangs or decomposing. Forgive my bluntness. Everyone's happy you're here, of course, but I'm especially glad to see you. Sorry, I'm just talking nonsense now. I tend to start blabbering when I'm nervous. You're especially happy to see me. What does that mean? The guard looks around quickly and makes sure no one is listening. I would never thought I'd say this, but there's an important matter that can only be entrusted to a stranger. I think there's a traitor among us, someone who is trying to bring the demons here. I found a strange letter hidden in a cave, and I think we need to find out who left it there, and why. I'll help. What do you need me to do? Here's the plan. You'll go to the caves and hide behind a large stone covered in runes. Watch to see who comes to pick up the letter. I left it there as a bait, and I made sure to leave everything else untouched. No one has come for it yet, but when you find out who betrayed us, come tell me. What was in the letter? That's the problem. I don't know. I think it was a kind of code. Looks like a constellation chart, but who hides a constellation chart in a cave? No, something's wrong here. Okay. You haven't told Eliandra or Katia? Just imagine what would happen if Eliandra announces there's a traitor among us. Even if it turns out I'm wrong, the damage will already be done. If we stop trusting each other, we won't stand a chance. We might as well leave the temple and let the demons finish us off. No, we need to get to the bottom of this. Must be done quietly. Alright, I have to go. Bye! Ooh, a small mushroom garden.
That's not far.
Is this the cave? Oh, this is the cave. Cryptic message. Alright.
I think I did it.
An inscription in Halite reads, "O Sarkoris, all our tears are for you, our lost land." Alright, ambush. I want the shrooms. I'm really bad at ambushing with my Halo though. A dark figure stealthily approaches the drop location. In the dim light you can see a middle-aged man. He looks around furtively as he reaches for the letter. Looking for something? The man jumps like a startled rabbit. He looks terrified. Are you the commander from Dresden? I was just taking a walk. My name is Vistori. Pleased to meet you. Why are you bumbling? Tell me the truth or I'll shake it out of you. Yes. Perfect. Alright. You don't live in the temple, though. There's no need to hide anything from you. I'm breaking the law. But I haven't betrayed anyone. It's quite the opposite, actually. You should come with me and ask Christy about the meaning of the note. Christy always says she doesn't want to hide anymore, so maybe talking to you will help ease her conscience. Oh! It wasn't a traitor. It's a, I don't know, a love letter, maybe? I actually wanted to transform her. Does she?
I agree.
Yeah, okay. Does it give anything to be Oh, bite attack. Okay. Human form? I mean, we're a royal bunch of weirdos in this party anyway. What the hell? It's a snake. That's a snake with a harp. It's a freaking Asata. Holy fudge bucket. What? Oh, that is a cool golden armor. Eliandra. 2 stargazers. Where is this? There's Auden. Where is this? There's Kythar. Kythar? Catharsis. Yeah. What about in here? Hello? Horseshoes. Alright. Where's the other one? Nidalav. Astral Deva. I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing. I'm redistributing wealth. That's what I'm doing.
Just a step too
Not stealing. I'll just look. Right, I'll take that. It's a library, okay? You can borrow books. I'll bring them back at some point. The door. Hold on. Another door. I mean, these constellations are all over the place. Redistributing wealth. Exactly. That. Hey, someone put a lock on this. That's not nice. We share. Okay, we share in this. In the holy. Redistributing wealth. What do they need money for? They're stuck here anyway, right? Ooh, cusp. Oh, you can turn these on. Oh, look at that. There's a fishy. Oh, okay. The starry sky is miraculously reflected in the surface of the water. The mirrored image is a perfect reproduction of the real thing, allowing you to see even the smallest of detail. It's being redistributed from them to us. Exactly. It's not stealing. It's borrowing it for the greater good. That's what I'm doing. What is this? Tathriel? The cool thing is, no one is actually saying anything in this game. An elf stargazer is studying a pile of parchments. His appearance is disabled, and his attention seems to be entirely focused on the calculations in front of him. And again, I knew it. That confirms everything. The elf notices your presence and he looks up from his work. The commander of Dresden. Incredible. I never thought I'd hear those words. My name is Tariel. I'm a stargazer. Tell me this, Commander. You make the rules in Dresden, but do you also abide by them? Not really. Why do you ask? Why? Because I want to know if everyone is like Kaithar. Are you trying to accuse Kaithar of something? I've known him for ages. Trust me, we were close friends for a long time. He certainly knows how to make a good impression. But if you look beyond his fake exterior, you'll begin to see his true nature. Tariel points to the parchments, which are filled with columns of strange digits and symbols. Look for yourself, it's obvious. A week ago it was the stone tree, 3 months ago it's the outskirts of Wintersun, and 20 years ago it was the outside of Dresden. 50 years ago it was Is, and finally 70 years ago the stone tree. I assume he's visiting someone, most likely a woman. Ooh. Yeah, the DM is not doing his job. Tariel glances at you and frowns. Ah, yes, forgive me. I haven't spoken to anyone about this for a while. To me, it is clear as day, but I can understand how you might find my calculations confusing. The stars tell me about Kaithar's movement. And I can assure you, sometimes he goes to places that are not filled with demons or cultists, but with wine and women. Take Dresden. You see, Kaithar has forbidden everyone who remained in the temple from seeing their family. He says it's dangerous, and we must keep the secret of our lair. The elf lip curls with distaste, but for some reason this rule doesn't apply to him. We all vowed to stay within these walls and fulfill our duty, yet he gets to leave the temple whenever he wants. So what's he up to out there? I bet my life he's going to see his wife Imris. Or some other woman. What reason does he have to go to the stone tree? Dresden was under the control of demons 20 years ago. If you'd really been keeping an eye on Kaithar, you should know that. You're right. I keep forgetting about what happened to Dresden. It's hard to remember everything, but one thing I'm absolutely clear. Kaithar went to the stone tree 70 years ago. And I know that because we haven't spoken since then. Okay. A shadow falls across Teriel's face, but his sadness quickly gives way to anger. Well, of course, I have no need to keep track of his comings and goings. Why would I when I don't speak to him? But when he's been away for such a long time, Eleandra asked me to check on him, make sure he's still alive. That's why I have these calculations. So you see, it's nothing personal. I simply want what's best. What is the stone tree? It is a tall tree, withered and petrified even before the demons invaded. For some reason, it remains standing. It's supposed to be a sacred place. They used to hold celebrations and weddings there. Imris and Kythar got married there too, you know. So it don't make sense. Maybe he goes there to mourn his dead wife. Alright, I'll find out. Excellent. He definitely stopped at the stone tree. I wouldn't be surprised if he's cozying up to someone beauty from Wintersun in a cave there. Probably feasting with her and laughing at us fools for trusting him. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's morning. A table set with bowls of conjured food and glasses of water. Parcels wrapped in parchment and tied with string. Perhaps they're meant to be gifts. Oh.
Might be trapped.
Ooh.
Might be treasure.
A funerary dagger of Argun the Saint. The hilt bear, the funerary dagger of a Sarkorian chieftain. The hilt bears the following epitaph. I am the mighty chief Aregu in the Saint. I fought like a dragon on behalf of my clan, but in the end I left the world behind and devoted myself to Pelura. Alright, let me grab that thing. Grab that thing. That's a song, isn't it? I think it is. Where the hell is this? Where is this person? Christy. Where the hell is Christy? Moneg Deva.
All according to plan.
I probably passed her.
I'll go ahead.
Alright. Eleandra. Could it be one of the guards just not named? Nidalev. Astral Deva. No one in there. A small bedroom. Oh, wait. There's another door. There we go. Yeah. Christy greets you anxiously as if expecting the worst. Are you the commander from Dresden? Although I don't know why I asked, it's not like you could be anyone else. Listen, Christy, I don't think the commander wishes us harm. If you want to ease your conscience, tell her everything. Vestari said you wanted to confess something to Eleandra. Yes, I want to confess to Eleandra and our entire community that Vestari and I love each other. Is that bad? Oh. We've loved each other for so long. We're practically an old married couple. Eleandra is against romantic unions because she thinks tempestuous passion will cause division in our community. But she doesn't understand the nature of our love. Can discipline the flesh, but you can't restrain the soul. Not that Eleandra would believe us, but Vistari and I really did try to resist our feelings. We made a vow to stay away from one another and never again break the rules. Christy sighs, but the bond between us proved stronger than our resolve. Perhaps it's the will of the stars, and despite everything that's happened, we are simply two halves that are meant to be one. Or whole. If Sarkoris hadn't fallen, we'd live happily and freely. We wouldn't have to hide, and we wouldn't have to exchange stupid notes. These notes aren't stupid. Do you really want us to be torn apart, forbidden from seeing one another? You should keep things the way they are. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Thank you. I'm sorry, Christy, but the commander's right. Let's keep things the way they are. One day we'll tell everyone, but for now. Alright, I can't make the decision alone. But if you don't want Eleandra to know, I won't go against your wishes. I would never do that. However, I'm sorry the commander has encouraged your fears. Tell the guard about what transpired. Oh, right. The flags look sad, more sad than cheerful. We'll tell the guard. The ambush was useless? Wait, what? I'm actually lying then? I lied. Okay then. Well, I'm stealing and lying now. Great. Perfect. So we need to talk to the guy in here, Auden. Auden. The dwarf looks critically at the table that's been set for a feast. Their plates, cutlery, still no nice cups though. Just have to wrap these presents, and the dwarf notices you and gives you a friendly smile. We finally have guests in our quiet abode. Please come in and have a glass of water. Unfortunately, there's nothing else I can offer you, but our water is of the very purest quality. I'm Auden, by the way, a stargazer at your service. Artbug says, well, you started your life killing that poor elf, so no one is surprised at your actions anymore. That is so true. I'm gonna do the same in my evil let's play though. That +3. Ooh. We still haven't found a better bow, to be honest. Pure water is very rare in the wound. Do not underestimate its value. Of course, but from time to time, something stronger wouldn't hurt, eh? Auden chuckles good-naturedly, but we have strict rules about such a thing. A stargazer can't be seeing trouble, can he? What is the occasion? My daughter Ranhild turns 125 today. So young. Such an important date calls for an important gift. But where could I get such a present? Well, luckily there's some soft stones in the local caves. I've carved her a clasp for a cloak. Came out alright, I think. Of course, when we complete our star vigil, I'll get her something better. Seems like only yesterday she was running around in a little shift, asking me to toss her in the air, and now 125. How time flies. I have to go. Alright. Guy in here? Yeah, man. +3 bow. We still have it. It's the same. Nothing better has dropped. I think we had a +2. Niederlev. A dark-haired woman is absorbed in sketching an assortment of dagger blades lying on her ground before her. The thick sketchbook beside her also filled with drawings of weapons. Suddenly aware that she's being watched, the woman looks up from her work with an exclamation of surprise. Oh, a visitor at the temple. Your weaponry is so interesting. Ah, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Nidalev, the priestess of Pelora, mistress of stars and farewells. Farewells? Oh, just don't talk to the leader here until you finish the quests. I did and failed it all because it continues everything. Okay. What are you drawing? By a stroke of luck, I came across some blades belonging to ritual daggers. They were just lying in a box in some dusty corner. Just imagine, Sakorian art stored away in the temple and then forgotten. So this is what I do in my spare time. I gather the items that once made our nations famous and make sketches, and whatever I can find, cannot find, I draw from memory. During the first 20 years of our imprisonment, I sketched our traditional clothing and adornments. I tried to account for all the clans, even those who had perished or disappeared before the opening of the World Wound. Luckily, items from all across Sarkoris are stored in our temple. They were once brought as gifts or for the funeral rites of the chieftains. Then I switched to cookware and then to wood carvings. The wood carvings took me almost half a century, since that was one of the main art forms practiced in Sarkoris. Now I've moved on to weapons. When I'm finished, it will be the most complete collection of sketches on the subject of Sarkorian art. At the very least, these items will be preserved on paper, if nowhere else. I found an unusual dagger on an undead corpse not far from the temple. Oh, I recognize the workmanship. Daggers like these tell a story of great pride and great sorrow. Did you know this temple used to be the gate through which Sarkorian chieftains passed into eternity? When the rivers flowed with water, barges would depart from Iz, carrying the bodies of the deceased chieftains. Once the bodies arrived here and the proper rituals were observed, the dead were sent to their final journey. Oh, like a ferryman. The burial barge would be set on fire. It's very Vikinish, these Sarkorians. In many of the lore it has. Would be set on fire, and the chieftains would set off on their last journey aboard a flaming vessel. I myself performed such rites for 2 chieftains, but the world wound did not spare our sacred waterfall or our dead. When the water began to dry up, the cultists of Kabiri turned the bodies of the chieftains into undead. Oh man. We sheltered behind the walls of our temple, all the while knowing that our noble chieftains had been made into monsters. They roamed the area, killing the refugees who were trying to flee the dying Sarkoris. What an ignominious, I don't know, end. A really, really bad end, I guess. Forgive me. This wound has not healed and likely never will, but if you can, bring peace to our chieftains and bring me their weapons. At least 21 of the monsters raised by these cultists still remain. Okay. What can you tell me about this place? Nothing you couldn't learn from others. This is an ancient temple, one of the most sacred in all Sarkoris. After the wound opened, it turned into a secret enclave of resistance. Of course, we don't fight the demons directly, but our knowledge will help us defeat them someday. Nice. A shameful end. Yeah, and a claw. Ignominious. Thank you.
I'm all ears.
Thank you very much. A shameful end.
In due time.
Yeah, some of these words are pretty hard for a non-mainly speaking English. I don't know about these if we're supposed to do anything about them yet. Since we don't really have any reference point.
A prudent choice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Just about rage quit my Pathfinder run. Gotta take a breather and watch others suffer. And Claw, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow, and I hope that you can watch me suffer a bit, and if not anything else, then with some of the pronunciations. For brachio, for and John Dottery. The John Dottery guard just ended up being oh, cookie guards. It was perfect.
As it should be.
Okay, there is an outside. I was like, where do we... Is it raining blood? It is raining blood.
That's not far.
Oh god. Corpulent Spectre. It is Inspector Corpulence. And I haven't buffed. This could get ugly. We'll spend a round buffing a bit. We're in the world wound. Blood rain is to be expected. Of course it is. Alright, Gatling Land, what is this corpulent Spectre? Level 8. Ancient Sakorian White. Are these the commanders things? Point blank and then shoot these. Oh, come on, Lan. That was not pretty at all. Let's protect from evil. Yeah, I should have Death Ward. It's just like I forgot. Oh, wait, yes. Fire. Okay. Could be better. Ow, level drain. Ow. We don't like these guys. Haste. And Mage Armor. Because right now, Flavia is in a bit of trouble. Woohoo! Alright. Time to summon some help. Ah, just 2 though? Just 2? That's not good. Right, stab this. 44 sneak in your face. Alright, let's kill this one before he kills Flavia. Come on, Lan. There we go. D3? Yeah, probably. You have much experience with the pen and paper? Yes. I've played Pathfinder since it came out, basically. Yeah, 2 is kind of average. We did no, it's 1d3 plus 1, I think, because we had 4 at one point. Let me smite this one, slap it. Silly bookadoodles. Damn. I've played a Sen Archer in a Pathfinder campaign. When I think we hit level 14, my friends didn't really they didn't really think it was funny anymore because I was killing stuff like 150, 200 damage in one round. They did not like that. I was Gatling Land. At that point, it just becomes ridiculous. So my GM had to like nerf me massively. Now these guys are gonna get 6 slaps in their faces.
Let's try this way.
3, 4, 5, 6, and a cleave. That's 7 attacks in 1 round. And that's what the Scaled Dragon Disciple of Nature can do. Very long word. Long title. Let's go with... Let's go with a buff to strength. Yeah, and my buddies were like, oh, yeah, we can do maybe... If I'm lucky, my friends were doing 25, 50 damage, and that was the Paladin with Smite Evil on. It was just mad. At that point, I had a lot of fun, but they didn't. we met bosses that just died, just like in this game. It was basically the same. And stab you. Set archers are just so good. Ooh. Oh, you silly little nugget. Hey, we dinged. Awesome. And we go Dragon Disciple. And now we get Blind Sense. Yes! That is so good. I actually think we have that, don't we? From our mythic path, though. Use magic device. Yeah. And my build. My build. What are we doing? Level 11? So that would be outflank or wings? Outflank or wings? I mean, wings. Oh, wings is so good. 3 dodge bonus to AC against melee attacks and immunity to ground-based effects. It's too good to pass up. And then Bloodline Feet. Oh, I get a Bloodline Feat. Is that... That when we get improved initiative then. I guess it is. Bloodline Feat at 11. Alright, I'll need to put that in my Bloodline Feat. Improved in... I actually had that at level 13. Maybe I just misremembered. Depends on how unscrupulous the DM is. You can flatten certain classes outright. Yes, you can. This game does that. It's the worst GM in the world. Hey, look at us. We have wings. Yes, it is. These are the guys that we need to find daggers on. Oracle 8. Knowledge World, Persuasion, Use Magic Device, and I don't know, Perception. Fast learner? No. Where do we go? History of Terrors. Power attack. I guess we do have what we need. Warrior Priest. Wait, what weapon is it? It's the Scimitar. Scimitar of Wind. Yeah, we could weapon focus that. It doesn't matter too much, to be honest. There we go. Chaos Hammer, Crusader's Edge, Dismissal. Nah. Protection from energy, Communal. We don't have anyone else with that, actually. Get that. That is good. Because we have resist energy, but we do not have protection from energy. Hold. Electricity. Acid. And Sonic. I mean, who has Sonic damage? Oh yeah, Volgif. Volgif, the Vivisectionist. Ooh, extra dice of sneak attack. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Improved critical. No. Exotic weapon proficiency. I know you say no, but I say yes. We go Estoc. Gonna get the Estoc. Oh, protection from arrows. That was actually not a bad thing. And now we can use the Estoc. The crippling kiss. Look at this thing. Woo, this is gonna be so beautiful. +2 increased crit multiplier. Yeah, it's fine. Here we go. Estoc. Man, they look so cool. That's gonna be beautiful. Sen Archer. Perception. Perfect. Elemental Fist. No. Dominable Mount. Or attack precise Hobbling style. Shaitan style. At this point it doesn't, I mean, he doesn't really have anything. Critical focus? Critical focus. Of course. What the f... Hey, Bismuth. Well, Guess who leveled up? He got to level 7. Animal companion. Does... Okay. He levels. He uses the character who uses the statue. He uses his level -4, so now he's level 7, and a freaking big one. Look at this. We can mount him. Just ride around and shoot on Bismuth. But he's actually better off being our trap breaker. No, he does level up. Yeah. It's just like a free animal companion basically for any character you want. Can't you take the feat that puts him at the same level then? I think you could. I think you could actually. We'll have to try that. Yeah, the Boon Companion. Boon Companion. Yep. Okay, Scroll Savant. Spell. Destructive Dispel. Dispel Synergy. Magic Tail. Dominate Person. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got... I got spell I got greater spell penetration and spell penetration. I got those two. Any penetration feats? What about spell specialization? Select one spell, treat your caster level as being 2 levels higher. So that could be Phantasmal Killer. Right? Oh, wait, what? Every time you gain a level in spellcasting class, you choose a new spell to replace the selected spell with this feat and become your special. No, I don't. I want that to be the one. Thank you. Phantasmal Purification. That was what the other dude cast. Oh, that reduces wisdom. Oh, we got mass. Got mass. We got chain lightning. Oh, all the cool kids are coming out now. Mwahaha. Hellfire Ray. Heroism greater. Oh god. Sirocco. Ooh, Sirocco is so dangerous. Harpool? True Seeing. Oh, True Seeing is so good. Damn, there's so many good spells. We got one more. Like, Disintegration is good, but the problem is if it works and kills people, it takes away all the items as well. And these are really good as well, but I can live without them. Serenity. Oh. Stone to flesh. I don't know if we need that. I thought it was in the tooltip. Gear items aren't disintegrated. Aren't they? A disintegrated creature's equipment is unaffected. Oh! Thank you, Anaclaw. Maybe a huge summon? Oh, yes. Transformation is really good as well. I don't know. She's gonna get Hellfire Ray. That's beautiful. Maybe a summon. I mean, why not? Why the hell not? True Seeing is really good though. Thinking Elemental. Yeah, see, they give some things like that, but nice, it doesn't work. Damn it! Alright, which... Perception... Arcane focus? No. We need more, even more spell penetration as well. We have that, so spell... focus? Evocation. Why don't I have that? Why don't we have... I don't know. Molten Orb? Why not? Add more. Heroism. Remove disease. Stinking Cloud. Could be fun. Cape of Wasps. Wasps. I don't know why I don't have that yet. That's weird. I'm so sorry, Anaclaw. So sorry. Volcanic Storm. Of course. And my 5th level spell is nothing to be impressed about. Hold Monster, though. We can definitely use Hold Monster. Molten Orb, Stinking Cloud. We can modify Stinking Cloud. I even need to put that in one of those. And another one of those. I have too many pits, to be honest. I just want Phantasmal Killers. We have a couple of pits there. Heroism. Let's get another one of those. Let's get the normal or the buffed Mage Armor away because we don't need those. Instead, we can go with another Bear's Endurance. And mirror image. We have 2 Mage Armor. That's fine. Empower? No, I don't. The only... I have extend spell. The only meta magic on her. Does empower work on Phantasmal Killer? Oh, for the damage output? Oh, to increase spell level. Oh, right. She can't use that. Heighten spell. Right. Oh. Yeah, I should have gotten that. But no, I don't have that. What I wanted to get here was the stinking cloud. This added. Right, that. Because then it doesn't affect our people, at least. Yeah, I need to remember that. Thank you, Drosy. Again.
You require my unbiased opinion?
You guys are so helpful. Alright, we need Mage Armor? No, we already cast that. It's fine. That.
Are we in trouble yet?
Oh, so it is
We're definitely buffing now with some protections.
Focus on
Ani, Hugh, Hefner.
No reason to pause.
What else? Some aid. He can't cast anything. Bears endurance. Delay poison.
You are my favorite aid.
And
I agree.
who did? There. And he got dexterity and bears endurance, so strength. On not her. There. See invisibility. And heroism. False life. Actually, you can cast aid.
ready for anything.
And we're looking at undead.
Trust in yourself.
Should be fun.
Move out.
Okay.
Doubt is the
Something
heart's
wrong?
greatest challenge.
Eagle Splendor on her. I don't know if we need any. If only there was a mod that made buffing easier. There is.
Let's prove their
It just
logic.
yeah, can't get mods to work on this let's play. We'll have to wait. Delay for that one to move. Ow, why is she there?
A calculated risk.
Slam.
Distract them for me.
38 sneak. Very nice.
Into the fray.
Actually, oh, okay. I thought he couldn't hit. Bit overkill. Saving throws, attack rolls, armor class. There. That one. Another reason to get started on the evil playthrough already. I know. Yeah, guys, remember to submit names if you have any names you want for the evil Let's Play. Submit them down below. There's golden cookies you can spend on submitting a name. If you already submitted a name, it's in there. Just gonna wait. Ow. Yeah, more coming. Okay. Lantastic. Wait, we still have haste? No. Holy cow. Poor guy.
This should do it.
There we go. 4 attacks. Nice. 2 submissions per stream.
Take you.
Per stream. Oh, she fires 3 now. Also, I don't think you really need to be in turn-based mode to kill two whites. It's 4. They do level drain though. Well, not on me. Just on Bismuth. Poor Bismuth. But you're right. Oh, these are Masterwork greatswords. I need to pick those up. The shape of the stone resembles a tall, thin tree and its surface like the texture of tree bark. A tombstone engraved with the epithet Kaithar. Yeah, I knew it. A Sarkorian ranger, he walked many paths, but the last one led him to Pharasma's boneyard. Oh, it's his own. His own grave. So she made a grave because she thought he was dead. Another dagger.
Let's try.
Can we retreat already?
What the hell was he doing? He was skid-laddling all over the place. An old doll. Ran. Okay. Can it be for the same name? It can be for the same name, but I'm gonna sort them manually. I'm gonna sort them manually. Greater skeletal champion berserker. Okay, that scares me a bit. Okay, maybe not. Ravenous. Okay. Okay, relax. Ravenous greater sorrow. Hey, you guys are adding the buddies. I love that. That's pretty cool. A little blessing goes a long way. She was right in this hole. I wouldn't like to be there. Can we do more than 2 if it's not our own name? You could do another 2 on Thursday. Another 2 on Thursday. I set it up in the system for 2, so you can't do more than 2. Yeah, it's system-wise. That one goes really well with Phantasmal Killer. Right, let's haste. I don't know how dangerous these are actually. Level 9. Okay. That's fine. Let's give them a... Oh yeah, we could do this one. Just for funsies. Okay, it didn't deal a lot of damage, but man, that looks freaking cool. 5 attacks. No, let's make it 6.
This will hurt.
And with some cleaving finish. She took down 3. Yep. Lovely. Why did you move there? Old Jeff. Yeah, not a lot of stuff is dangerous. Some stuff could be dangerous. Oh man, he got an extra attack from that level up. Wait, what are we fighting? Oh, there. Hello. Bye-bye. 5 attacks? No, let's make it 6, and then the mob dies on the 3rd or 4th attack. It was actually because of the cleaving finish, so we got an extra attack. And that's why she could kill 3 of them. Isn't that exactly how Gatling guns work? You point it at stuff and then it dies. Yeah, that is true. Nah, normal is fine. Normal is fine. I mean, I still need to say that the Last Azlanti challenge, people actually died on normal. I haven't even been to Death's Door, guys. What the hell? Populent specters that are not specters? Oh, they turn specter. They can't really hurt us though, since we're immune to negative damage. Bit of a cheat. Bit of cheating. A dead man wearing ancient ornate armor and a golden crown. He clutches a longsword. Well, Chieftain Alberry. Alright, there was something. Loot. A dagger. And loot. And another dagger. And athletics. Oh, come on.
Together, we stand.
Well, this didn't go
Oh, come on.
well. Thanks, Lan. You're
Thanks,
so
Lan.
awesome, Lan. You've
You're
crossed
great,
the
Lan.
mongrel.
Right? Can't you just die already?
You don't scare me.
Our victory is certain.
Okay, you scare me. 4 attacks.
For me.
8, 20, 19. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. Yeah. 3, 4, and a bite. That gotta hurt. That has to hurt. Fuck this one.
Take you.
Alright, 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! You didn't get to sunder me. You poor thing. Can you... Oh, you can cast... Yeah, you can cast hold monster on anything, basically. Will save? Plus 10. We could hold it. No. No. No can doodly. Yeah, let's haste. Yeah, some of the encounters are really tough. I'm not over buff for every fight. I know, like, yesterday there was a fight that I didn't buff for at all.
Share your treasures.
The witch I didn't buff for at all, by the way. 26.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Endure this.
I'm just that good. That one fight. Also, I don't know everything. I don't know what's coming, so I can't buff for everything, but I do have... I do want to buff if I can. Okay. So did we clear this? Did I get 20? Did I get 20? Maybe I got 20. Shut up. Remember back in 2003 when we didn't buff to fight that kobold? I did once or twice. Let me actually pick up that.
Swore.
There. The cryptic message. Young Ragnar. I mean, I haven't figured out anything. All right, let's see if we can deliver these weapons. For the people here that don't know Drazi, he's just yanking my chains, exactly as he said, because that is his job. No, you're not a jerk. You're a beautiful, beautiful man. Tell me about your leaders. I guess I don't have enough. I don't have enough daggers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Frickin' hell, I need more daggers. Oh wait, maybe this guy. Oh, hold on. A thought just occurred to me. Maybe Auden lost his daughter. Where is the guest of honor? I didn't ask that. I think maybe she's dead. Yeah. Truth be told, I don't know. I can only hope she's in a safe place with her mother and aunt. Do you see the packages in the corner? These are all the gifts I've never been given a chance to give her. I suppose she's outgrown most of them, but what if I'm a grandpa now, eh? My grandchildren could have them. I wish I knew for sure. Wait, you're from Dresden. You must know about Winterson village. There was a temple of Gorham there 100 years ago. Maybe it's still there. I know that the priestess of Gorham are hiding my family and other refugees when the invasion began. Please go to the temple and search for anything or anyone that might provide answers to what happened to my family. I'll find her. You're putting aside your own important affairs just to help me. No, I'm just gathering a lot of quests. I don't know how to thank you. Auden gives you a small package. It's been carefully wrapped in parchment and tied neatly with a string. If you find Ranhild, please give this to her. Let her know that her daddy always remembers her birthday and give her all my love and good wishes.
That is not far.
Oh, we didn't talk to Ragnar. Oh, we didn't talk to Ragnar. Arbog says, Danes have a saying which roughly translates to those you tease, you love. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I love you too, Drossi. What does it sound like in Polish, Mordring? Or read like? I'll try to read it aloud. And in Dutch. All right, write them in Dutch and in Polish. I'll read them aloud. Those you tease, you love. Coming to you in Polish and Dutch. A pale young man is staring at you. Incredible. I didn't think anyone could find this place. This is... You're a gift from heaven. I am a freaking angel. Look at me. Holy fudge bucket. Is that words? Koto si kusibi ten si lubi. What the Artbug? Is that words? Schwarzbig Tatrik Dak Brasi T. And Drossi's Myrius youngest plugin is life in Wrangen. Oh, what demonic language this is. Oh, it is so hard to read. Why am I the only one who can help you? That's the kind of fun we like. It was actually pretty close. Oh my god, what? What? Really? Okay. Drossi says you speak better Dutch than some people I know. Living there, apparently. The undead roam near the entrance to our caves. They were once great warriors, but now they're just corpses. Oh god, I should have taken this one. You see, the study of Sakura's legends tell of a great ruler. Okay, we found him. I got him. I'll bring you the sword. Why do you have so many weapons? Because he's a collector. Tell me about the atrocities. I'm skipping a bit here. Oh, what? Go. Nice. I need to go get that. La fede. La fede. La fede. Oh, cool. Lift. 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 I lift you up where you belong. Come on, guys. Let's move. Oh, strange. Her icon didn't change. Why are you so slow? You scared them with the singing. Sure, that's what someone says before they announce an invasion on Poland. And a claw. Oh, that's funny. There he is. Oh, why are you coming out? No. Stop. Ragnar is breathing heavily and his face is red with exertion. He holds a two-handed sword, but the weapon is obviously too heavy for him. The tip of the sword wavers as he holds his blade in trembling hands. Wait, I have to kill him myself. Ragnar takes up a fighting stance, but he has clearly had no training. He shifts his weight uncertainly and his knees are shaking. Stay back. It's too dangerous. Ragnar lowers his sword. He looks bitterly disappointed. You sound like our gods. Fine, whatever you say. Yeah, I'm like, what the hell, dude? You're gonna get crushed. He was gonna die. Smite evil. Smiddle. Whoa. AT barbarian. Let's go punch him.
Cover me, all right?
Stab you and stab you. Whoa, armor class 1 billion. Armor class 37. Well, this should be fun. Precise strike.
Every strike count.
28. So many shots. So little hit. Armor class, evil eye. Yeah, why isn't it December 4th yet? We're an evil party. Why would we care about someone dying? It's not. We're not an evil yet. We're not. And so it begins, the first taste of cheek clapping. Yeah, this guy's horrible. We don't like him. All right, we're gonna get displacement on her. What the hell kind of movement was that even? Look at that sword. That is so scary. 5 foot step in there. Let's see if we can hit him. 19? Ow, Voljiv did not like that. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ow.
The light take you.
Okay, okay, his hit points are going down. This is armor class. Yeah.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Come on. Come on, Voljiv.
You
6
crossed the
attacks.
wrong mongrel.
Game night, do I have shout on menu? No. Shout? No. No. Yo, I'm not that desperate. Oh, hold monster. Hold on, what is his will save? Anna Claus says, you look down, you reread all your spells, rifle through your inventory for any useful scrolls or potions. Just don't panic. We'll save 7 plus 17. It's fine. Oh, he's undead. Oh, right. We can't. Damn it. But we have protective lock. Let's give protective lock to Voljiv for this round. Oh, it's fine. He has 54 hit points. He's okay for now. Let's go Cackle. Cackle? Do I have Cackle? Shout. Stuns, damages creatures in its path. All creatures. That's really hard. The end is nigh. You are gonna die. Game night. TO. Boom. Damn it. He's immune. Aww. Let's get a couple of spirit paladins in here. Because they have smite evil. Can't hit Jack.
Tactical retreat. No.
Poor Woljif. Alright, let's do a heal. Come on, Woljif. You can do it.
Distract him for me.
I mean, he's dealing a bit of damage. When he misses.
You won't survive.
21, 22. Alright, we got the critical heal. There we go. The shout didn't really do anything. That didn't work. Why is he picking on Woljif as well? Oh yeah, we don't have the death ward either. That's why. Your spirit will drain faster than your levels. Oh no. If only there were a way to know which types of magic a mob is immune to. Well,
Let's try
okay.
this way.
It does not say immunities Sonic. Isn't Shout Sonic? Maybe not. I don't know. Why would he pick on the one with the smallest amount of hit points and heavy damage? I don't know. Yeah, I need to look at the Shout, of course. Punch. 23. 28. Oh, he's cleaving onto... Okay. Okay.
Time to share your treasures.
By 1728 XP.
You require my
Let me look at the Shout. Spell descriptors stunned and sonic. Sonic damage. Oh, it's the stunned. Yeah, he's immune to stunned. Thank you, Anaclaw. Thank you. You believed in me. Or something. Ooh, another one. And the Great Sword. Rage of Ice. A full plate plus 3. Goodness, that is absolutely beautiful. And a Ring of Protection plus 3. She has plus 4. Maybe Woljif actually deserves plus 3. Oh, and a nice amulet. Natural armor plus 3. Ooh. Woljif hitting 30 armor class then. 30 armor class. And Cloak of Resistance plus 3. Belt of Mighty Constitution. Yeah, she doesn't really need the strength. What about the Great Sword? An ancient sword that looks to be well preserved. The inscription on the hilt reads Rage of Ice. Killuju. Killuju? This is the Pelora's Fall quest line. It is the angel mythic path. Pelora Falls. Pelora. And welcome. Welcome. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's go talk to the guy. I mean, what did he think? He was gonna kill it? What a numbskull. What a absolute tosser. That's the wrong room. Sorry, sorry. Keep kissing.
As it should be.
It's in here. Has your road of adventurers brought you back to me? Here's the sword you asked me to bring you. Ragnar doesn't even look at the sword. He stares off dully in the distance. It's just a thing, another toy. These swords will never see battle. They are as useless as I am. You know what? I don't really care about the sword or about the history of Socorus. It's gone. It was razed to the ground. The dead chieftains have risen to fight against their own people. The stargazers who once advised them are now holed up in caves like rats, afraid to set foot outside. I want to fight. No one's ever taught me, but I'm a Kellet, and every Kellet is a warrior. The gods refused to let me outside. I had hoped I could go out with you and fight the enemy, but after watching you in battle I realized I wouldn't stand a chance. That is true. He's secretly a level 20. Ah, that's why. I had hoped that I could go out and blah 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 blah. I'm not a real warrior. Looks like I'll be slaving over constellation charts forever. The stargazer gives a mirthless chuckle. Thank you for talking me out of fighting. The walking undead would tear me apart in no time. I can ask Caithar to let you join the guard. You don't think I've asked? I'm under strict orders not to put myself in danger. Eleandra says I'm one of the most gifted stargazers and my talent is needed here. And Caithar, Ragnar snorts contemptuously. He always says I'm too young. Too young? And that's just it. The curse of this place. We don't get old. We don't get sick. We don't change. It's always the same conversation and jokes. The same arguments and the same food and the same schedule. Those who arrived here were old are still old. And those who came here when they were young are still young. A guard can't become a stargazer if he studies hard and shows tremendous talent. Likewise, a stargazer can't become a guard, no matter how much he wants to wield a weapon. Everything must remain as it was on the first day of our imprisonment. That's the way things are. Everything is always the same. Ragnar shakes his head sadly. Our bodies are healthy, but our souls are dying. My soul is dying. Training at night is the only thing that keeps me going. I've been trying to master the techniques used by the guards when they fight, but I'm not very good. Not that anything will come of it, of course. It's all useless. Nothing ever changes. I will speak with Caithar. There's no point. Okay, I have to go. It must be nice to go somewhere. Damn. This place is kind of horrible. What the frickin' hell? Caithar's gaze is clear and direct as he greets you. I'm listening. Let me discuss with you Ragnar. Whenever I hear the name Ragnar, I expect another tearful plea for him to enlist. Is that why you're here? Diplomacy 27, that's a 10 plus. The bluff is actually, the bluff is easier. That's just a 3 plus. Yeah, let's do a chaotic for once. Ragnar is a born warrior. He killed an undead before my very eyes. I'm gonna lie again. Oh no. 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 Oh. No, and we fail it. You fail it, you freaking hell. It was, you just needed, you just needed a 3. That's certainly, I wouldn't want to accuse the Crusade commander of telling tall tales, but that certainly sounds like one. Oops. Someone help me find your grave. Why do you have a grave? Why do you visit that place? Okay. I see there's nothing that doesn't interest you, Knight Commander. That grave, the existence of the Temple and Enclave, and the work that we're doing here had to remain a secret. And by secret, I mean secret. We couldn't even let our families know that we were safe. But I was sure my Imras would try to find me. The two of us were newlyweds. We had barely said our first vows before the wound opened. The instant karma, that was terrible. I feel so bad now. There's a sad light in Kaithar's eyes and his stern face softens. I knew we would be stuck here for a long time, maybe even for life. I wanted to fulfill my duty and protect the temple, but I also wanted my wife to survive. And to do that, she would have to move on. So I built a fake grave for myself in the first place. I knew she would look. I know everything happened the way I planned. She found the grave and saw for herself that I had perished. She thought my comrades had buried me and she mourned my death. But she found the strength to go to Mendev. I do not know what happened to her after that, but I hope she found happiness. It's been a lifetime since then. As for why I still go there, it's where Imris and I got married. I never felt more joy than I did on that day in that place. But it is also the place where I felt the most misery. The place where I carved my name on a tombstone and said goodbye to the past. So I go there to remember, that is all. Do you know anything about Arlu Warlesh and the opening of the World Wound? May that witch be damned for eternity along with her progeny if she has any. Yes, I know about her, though not much. There was no respect for arcane magic in Socorus. And there were reasons for our distrust. Divine spellcasters always have somebody above them, someone who can control them. A dishonorable priest or paladin will lose their powers immediately. Even if the priest of an evil god, an enemy, you still always know who they are and what to expect. But there's no higher authority for wizards. Nothing limits their might or their experiments with the very essence of the world. Our elders tried to control this chaos as best they could, but they did not wish to be harsh. They didn't execute offenders on the spot, they simply put them in prison. Wizards weren't even forbidden from practicing magic, they simply had to do it under supervision. But with Arlu, everything went wrong. The witch managed to reach out to Discari directly from the fortress where she was being held, and then served up her country on a silver platter to the Lord of the Abyss. That's kind of crazy. Tell me about Socorus. I'd rather not answer that question. Kaithar winches and then adds apologetically. I'm sorry, that was rude. It's just not many can boast that their country has been wiped off the face of Golarion. Not conquered, not decimated, but wiped out, along with all its people, cities, forests, and rivers. And I watched it happen with my own eyes. I don't want to remember what everything was like before. How do you manage to keep your life in the temple a secret? We made everyone believe that Pelora Falls was destroyed along with Socorus. We staged the destruction of the temple. It was 100 years ago, but those of us who had families didn't even get to say goodbye. We couldn't let anyone from the outside world know that we were still alive and hiding. Since then, only a few of our most experienced rangers are allowed to leave the temple and go on raids. We do it secretly, pretending to be crusaders or cultists, and we go to great lengths to ensure we're not followed. So far, our tactics have been successful. We've survived here for 100 years, and I hope to continue that way. Locked up for 100 years to keep their watch. Forgotten by everyone. Sounds familiar. Noticing Kaithar's eyes on him, Lan bows his head politely. I'm not judging your post, your watch. I have to go.
In due time.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy what these guys gave up to stay hidden and do the good work. Tariel must hear Kaithar's story may lead to consolation. The truth about Ranhild is in the commander's hands whether or not Odin... Ooh. Oh, because Ran, the doll. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, his daughter is dead and has been for 115 years. Oh man. Try telling a father that. Jesus. And I still don't have enough freaking daggers. Alright, let's go talk to Odin. It's even crazier what they gave up for your help. Yeah, kinda. I see the point in that. I forgot she can cure. Flavia can do anything. Didn't we just hear entire country was wiped out? He must have at least expected her to be dead after being there for 100+ years. Maybe. as in all their gold in their chest. That's true. That's true. They don't need gold. I mean, we're not gonna lie. I found her doll. Your family tried to make it to Pelora's temple, but for a while Odin is silent. He stares down his hands. But why? His voice is dull and lifeless. Why did they come here? They were so close. They were hiding behind the walls the whole time, not even daring to breathe. We didn't help them. Odin looks up, his face deadly calm. Well, that settles it. If I had been there where I was supposed to be with my family, I would have been lying in a grave now. I should not be alive. No, Odin, you survived for a reason. You need to live. Your knowledge of the stars will help us close the wound. Your family will be avenged, and so will Sarkoris. But only if you stay alive, only if we fight. Don't leave us, Odin. Keep on fighting. At that one she makes? Oh, barely. Oh, just barely. A sudden resolve fills Odin's eyes and he squares his shoulders. You're right. If not us, then who? Who will show these monsters that they can't get away with attacking our families, our children? I will do everything in my power as a stargazer to help you. But first, I'll get the bottle of wine I've been hiding away for a special occasion and call everyone together to mark the day of remembrance. We've gazed at the stars for so long, afraid to look back at those we left behind. We have started to forget why we were fighting. I've made a decision. On the day of remembrance, we will drink and reminisce about all we've been through. We'll cry, we'll laugh, because after everything, we're still alive, yes? We're alive, and we'll fight. Thank you, Commander. Make sure you don't forget the people you're fighting for. I will not. 800 XP. Frickin'. Teriel. Come on. I've discovered Kaithar's secret. He followed the rules just like everyone else and severed all ties with his family. He did everything he could to make Imris think he was dead. He even went so far as to dig his own grave by the stone tree. Teriel stares at you, stunned in silence. Finally, he manages to speak. Oh, Kaithar. Always such a wild idea. Man, or with such wild ideas. Even when he was young, he could never do anything by halves. Teriel sighs. I probably judge others by what is in my own heart. If I could send a message to my family, if I could see them again, I wouldn't give a damn about the temple's rules. I begged Kaithar to let me go outside with him so I could see my wife and children. At least secretly. I begged him. I was so angry. I reminded him that if I hadn't introduced him to Imris at the Midsummer Fest, he wouldn't have been married. I was selfish. The pain of thinking I would never see my family again nearly drove me out of my mind. All the while, I was tormenting my best friend, trying to make him feel guilty for depriving me of happiness. Oh, this is so deep. When I found out that he had been going to the stone tree, I immediately imagined him going to see Imris, the way I dreamed of seeing my own wife. I've hated him for 70 years. The whole time I pretended like he didn't exist. I lost my family and then I lost my friend. I've doomed myself to bitter loneliness, Kaithar. I must go to him immediately and ask for his forgiveness. Thank you. I have to go. Okay, that was two down? Regnar. Oh, right. Regnar. Yeah, we have to tell him. Sorry, Regnar. He doesn't want you. Yes, it should be stupid of me to hope, but I did anyway, just a little such a fool. I don't blame you, you know. It's all my fault. Thank you for trying to help. Well, I did try. We did try. Harvey Dent approves that comment. Oh, the coin comment? The coin comment? Because he always did the flippy thing. With the flippity flops and the heads. No. I need more daggers. 21. We need 21. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Did you examine the star pool? No, and there's a door here. That's a hall door. That's a whole freaking
Pretty good, aren't I?
place here. Thank you. Someone has put a plate of food scraps near a hole in the wall. Ew. Hodor? Vitgis. Are you a trader? Ah. There's no trade in the temple. See, they don't need money. Redistribution of wealth right into the coffers of the Crusade, which is fighting for them to be able to come out. Okay? I'm feeling good about myself. I feel good about myself. Redistributing health. Yeah, Anna Claus says, it appears that these folk are living like prisoners. Taming rats is probably a top tier hobby. A trader? No, there's no trade in the temple. Who would trade with us? I'm sure everyone is fed and their needs are met. Whenever anyone brings anything to the temple, they give it to me. Have you brought something? Or perhaps it's the opposite, and there's something you wish to take? I'm removing temptation. Exactly. No sins. Oh. Performing unlawful acts and feeling good about it. There's no alignment shift in redistributing wealth. I know. I don't know. I didn't write the game. Dude, it's right there. Everyone is free to take what they need. It's a free pass. It's a free pass. We need the money. So what if I want to take everything? Then you must have a great need. Everything here belongs to everyone. Show me what it has. You may take or leave whatever you wish. Everything here is as much yours as it is ours. For a price. How is... No, it's free. It's freaking... I'll take it all. I need that. I need this, that one. Oh, jeez. Ooh. I've never seen an empty store before. I probably need all that. Give the cheese back. Okay, okay, I'll think of the... You're right, you're right. How has that ever been a butter knife? How... that's not a butter knife. That's a fossilized rock. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. We could give them something, I'm thinking they could get... Don't we have any, alcohol? I don't have any alcohol. Sweet wine! There we go. You can have my sweet wine. Stop whining. Thank you. Well, that was cool. Alright, let's go look at the pool. Bit more. Anything you need use to spread butter on your sandwich is a butter knife. Even a potato. So I don't know. The newlyweds, the lantern bearer, the thrush. It's probably the constellations. And we did find a book. Did find a book thing. This one? No. Yeah, this one said ordinary constellation chart. Oh, maybe after we picked it up. Oh, no, here. Here it is. So, I noticed that, yeah, it was the cryptomessic. I noticed this book. And maybe it's just as simple as turning on the thrush, the lantern bearer, the newlyweds, the bridge, the daughter, the rider, the patriarch, and so forth. Maybe not, but we can try.
Someone else would make better use of this.
Fair enough. The thrush, the lantern bearer, the newlyweds, the bridge. Yeah, it explains all the signs. But it says the order in which the caravan signs are arranged hold both metaphorical and deeply mystical meaning. In light of which astrologists advise against the use of models where the signs appear out of order. Or even in reverse order. In light of which astrology advise against the use of models where the signs appear out of order. Holy fudge. The thrush is friendship. The follower. Is this the clue you get? Like, this book, that's it. To solve this. That's kind of crazy. It's one of the clues. So there's one way to solve this, I guess. That's a crazy puzzle. I suggest sacrificing a planet to a demon lord for an answer. That could do it.
In due time.
And I need more daggers. And I don't get any of these constellation things. Let's... I don't want to return to her because I still need 3 or 4 daggers, so I'm definitely missing something. I did find one of the daggers in here, in one of these rooms. Wait, why is that guard marked? Okay, now we can't talk to him either.
All according to plan.
Alright, let's just take a round. See that we didn't miss anything. I mean, loot does show up on the screen. Yeah, we did climb up there. I did climb up there and found a dagger, or that was where the earth elementals popped. Oh, hold on. Have I been there? Have I looked at this? Oh, okay.
I'll go ahead.
Just one of the ships. So there's nothing more outside, from what I can see.
As it should be.
Can't hide
Ah!
from me.
But yeah, if I failed one test, that's enough, I guess. Maybe if I rest a moment. Yeah, because now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I need 3 more. I don't know where to find those.
I'll go ahead.
Oh yeah, Christy, maybe we could... No. I don't know.
As it should be.
Board filled with complaints and suggestions, some birthday greetings, and an announcement that Teriel is willing to teach the flute to anyone who wishes to learn. That is so nice. Yeah, we found one in here as well. No dagger on that one.
That is not far.
Let me just try activating this from the back. From the follower, the stranger, the stargazer. The follower, the stranger, the stargazer. The mother, the pack. Oh, it's actually in the same order. The mother, the pack, the wagon, the patriarch. The mother, the pack, the wagon, the patriarch. The rider, the daughter, the bridge, the newlyweds. Okay, so it is in the order that it's shown. So it's something about finding out which ones of these are like the opposites. Yes. I don't know if it's straight as this, but a small hint I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I mean, we did find a torn page. Oh, freaking hell. I didn't read this. The rider. The pack. The daughter. The rider, the pack, the daughter? I don't know. Rider? The pack? The daughter? Can I come back? Do I need to find another torn out book? You can open a text page and then hit the inventory button to keep it on the screen. Really? Oh, that is... Thank you. Okay. So I can solve it with what I have. Thank you, Anna Claw. It's very useful. Very good tip. Oh, for crying out loud, is this one... Old Zirconian book. The pack, the follower. The patriarch. The final pages of the book has been roughly torn out. It's a lot of reading. Have you solved this one, Artbug? Did you solve this yourself?
Time's not waiting.
Oh, it does mess up a bit because I can't see that one. The pack. The pack is mentioned, and then the follower. And then the love of the daughter. The pack killed all the miners. I don't think I get it, though. It's one of those puzzles where I usually see like logic patterns and I don't see any here. I just don't. Oh, wait, okay, so... Okay, so if you go from the book... Holy cow bells. The Patriarch is mentioned here. The Cosmic Caravan. The rider is the mounted warrior who guards the Cosmic Caravan. But they are together. Holy cowbells. Yeah, I think you could figure this out if you spent the time jotting down everything. And connecting all the dots, because it's just a big mumble jumble, but maybe it makes sense when you get the solution. But right now it's just a lot of mumbo. It's something to do with their position in the cosmic caravan, I think. Oh yeah, remember guys, you have these free emotes just for following the channel. These 5 are free. I think I would love a game all of a sudden turned into a read a book simulator. I tried getting something out of this, but I simply can't see it. So let me get a solution. I give up on figuring this out. This is very elaborate, I gotta say. Okay, let me just see if I can deduce what you say there. Nope. See, I'm already at the follower if yeah, I would have never guessed that. Newlyweds, the daughter, the rider, patriarch. I checked the torn pages. We have the book. What? What is wrong? The pack. The follower? No, no. No, 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 no. No, I did not. No. Solved it. Oh, I switched the writer and the patriarch. Okay. Maybe I did. Thank you, Artbug. That made no sense.
All according to plan.
Is that where the unkillable boss is? Oh, no.
This is my kind of work.
Ward of Heal, Ward of Good Hope, Ward of Cure Moderate Wounds, and Summit Mask. Nenyo. Nenyo. Oh my god, whoa. A level 9 overwhelming presence. Woo! Mind affecting compulsion, emotion, negative emotion. Your presence inspires incredible awe in those nearby. A creature that fails a save against this spell falls to the ground and prostrates itself before you, believing it bows before a divine presence. Nenyo, Nenyo, Nenyo. And a Tome of Clear Thought +2. This heavy book contains instructions on improving memory and logic, but entwined within the words is a powerful magic effect. If anyone reads this book, she permanently gains +2 inherited bonus to intelligence. Oh my lord, that is good stuff. Use. Thank you. +2. True seeing. Yay. Sunburst. Scribe. Summon monster. Anasata. Yep. Okay. Restoration greater and restoration and raise dead. Wow. Foresight, level 9. This spell grants you a powerful sixth sense. Never flat-footed. Well, copy that. Scroll of Heal Mass. Jeez. Well, why not? Well, why not? Heroism Greater. Angelic Aspect. Yeah, let's scribe all these. Scribe it. I already have Break Enchantment. No, Banishment. Oh, it's the... okay. And the Mask. And the Wand. I have too many wands. Oh yeah, we do have a maximize. We do have a maximize rod we can use with Phantasmal Killer. And Good Hope. Cure moderate wounds. We have Cure critical wounds. And the Ring of Guiding Star. +4 bonus to initiative roll. Whenever the wearer lands a hit against an undamaged enemy, it grants all companions a +3 bonus on damage rolls for 1 round. Well, let's give that to Lan. Oh, maximize won't help? But it says all variable numeric effects of a spell modified by this feat are maximized. Oh, saving throws are not affected. God diggity. Oh, we can use it for other spells. It's fine. If you go to the... oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We can just scribe everything. It should just be a scribe all. No. Of course there shouldn't. Summon monster 6. Tsunami. Fireball, she didn't have that. I'm just gonna scribe it all. Yeah. Till 11 today. And then Thursday, it's gonna be as probably midnight before I end. With a few breaks, because I have the kids alone Thursday and Friday. So I can get it interrupted there. But, I mean, they're getting bigger and don't need their dad all that much in the night time anymore, which is good. Takes some load off the old bones. Alright. That's a lot of scribing.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, Soul Eaters are pretty good. Oh, there was another chest. Ladrazi and you bribed my kids with ice cream so they don't interrupt. 59,000 gold. Redistributable wealth right there. Ooh, Stargazer's Age Journal. Man, the things... just insane. The things they've done in this game. Added, written, thought up, chloroform. I don't want to use chloroform. I don't. I'll pass. Oh, I don't want to talk to her. Thank you for your time. Where the hell is the last dagger? We didn't get a dagger from down there, did we? Oh, no. But maybe we have enough? Maybe? Oh yeah, I probably did. Just one perception check and you failed that quest. Oh, could we rest? I could rest. Drazi says, well, I'm just hoping he taught his kids not to accept ice cream from strange men. Oh yeah. Maybe one of those wandering angels is carrying it. Try killing them. Just slap them. Do you have my dagger? But I think we're missing 3 daggers. From what I can see. 3. That's a lot. Just how much gold? Only 118,000. I've just spent everything on the Crusade, to be honest. All right, let me take one more stroll outside. Inventory page with the quest items. Yes. Holy cow, we have a lot of diamond dusts. We needed 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I need 3. Yeah, I need 3. Okay, you missed that item too. You can find a nice thing that summons stuff, but you need to pass a perception. Okay, perception is extremely important. Wait, there's a garden? Oh yeah, I got that one. I got that one. Hold on. Wisdom. I think he is our best perceiver. Yeah, he is. 21. He does have +2. You just made me, as a numbers guy, cringe there. There's 9 on a row and you went and counted them one by one. I always do. Oh, yeah. Your best has 48 now? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, it's not even rolling anymore. I guess that's how it goes sometimes. You see some, you miss some, you lose some. Dim sum. I've spoken. It's time to... it's time to begin the ritual. Yeah, but I already... If you already fails the perception checks, you don't get a new one. It's kind of lame, but... It is what it is. Yeah, you get a new, you need to level up and increase it by 1 point, then you get a new check. So, we don't get a new check. I should have saved the level up, done a round, and then leveled up and done a round again. That would have been the way to try and get it. Eliandra massages her temples as she emerges from the trance. It worked, but everything was so strange. I saw a place and the road that leads to it. It's to the south of here, within the boundaries of the world wound. But I didn't see Targona. Something separates us from her. She's not on a different plane, and yet she's not fully on this plane either. However, there is one thing I can say with certainty. The creator of the sword is not dead. Her heart still beats. Praise heaven. Thank you, righteous Eliandra, and you, champion. Is it possible that I could be reunited with my dear sister and companion? This day is joyful indeed. No. Yeah, spells don't trigger a new check, unfortunately. Because it's a temporary buff. I'm afraid this day is not as joyful as you would think. My scouts have just returned. There is an unknown detachment moving in this direction. They look like cultists and they're coming straight towards us. Like they know we're here. I'm not sure what's going on, but we have to stop them. Could someone have discovered the secrets of Pelora Falls? My heart is filled with worry for the temple and its brave inhabitants. Champion, we must go help Cathar. Eliandra grows pale. Yes, please go with him. You are the Knight Commander of the Crusade, and Cathar is our faithful ranger and protector. Surely together you can hold off the cultists. But the Herald of Iomade and the Lightbringer should remain here. We cannot risk him being seen outside the temple. I'll go gather the soldiers and follow the commander and Cathar. Could they have followed us? I can't say for sure, but we should expect the worst. You may have been followed, but that doesn't mean they discovered our secret. And even if they have, we might be able to stop them before they can send back a report of our location. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Kill all the things. I'm just gonna try to see if we have a scroll. Cat's Grace, Owl's Wisdom. I think maybe we just maybe a potion. Potion. Ooh. Full strength. Assist fire. Bear. Fox cunning. Nope. 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 It is what it is. just a few buffs. I don't want to get caught without buffs. I'm thinking this is going to be one of those fights.
Focus on the goal.
Who, me?
We'll make things right.
No reason to pause.
There we go. Yes! Then we could use a buff mod. Just click it and then go. I figured as much. The Renray have mercy on us. Are these really cultists? Damn it, I don't want to watch the undead kill innocent people. Let's kill them then. What is that? Oh, a plagued Smilodon? Damn, that looks cool. Now let's kill them. Greater skeletal champion.
Endure this.
Oh, he moved frickin' now.
The inheritor.
Should have blessed. Nice. Run all the way in. What is her armor class by now? 49. 49 armor class. That's okay. That's okay. Is that with the 3 from wings? No. 52. 52 armor class. Against melee. And it hits me twice? Damn you. Well, Kythar. Well done. 20. Who are these suspicious travelers? We can't use any of that. Let's just do the haste. And... oh yeah, let's try summoning an earth elemental. We need a summoner. We need a good evil summoner. Yes. I'm gonna make a summoner that can summon undead and also other stuff like elementals. Ooh, nice crit. Make up your mind. Do you want the summoner to be good or evil? Evil good. Good evil summoner. Oh. Oh, Lan. Land happened.
Cover me,
And
all
things die. Can we 5-foot step and...
This should do it.
Yes, there we go. Punch, kick, all the things. Exhausted by their battles with the undead, the alleged cultists sit in wary silence. Only one of them dares to speak up. He seems to be the de facto leader of the group. Mercy, we ask for mercy. His shoulders drop slightly, though he tries to appear confident. And in that moment you suddenly realize you've seen him before. In the vision you had in the caves of Kemnabris, you saw how Angel Lariel and his ally were betrayed by their comrades. He was in the vision you had when you were in the cave near Kemnabris. This tall half-elf was among those who betrayed Lariel and offered prayers to the monsters that killed him. These past years have aged him and he's no longer young. Yet despite his grey hair and worn features, his manner and bearing has not changed. He looked at the fallen angel in your vision with the same mixture of boldness and uncertainty that you see before you now. Oh. The Lich Mythic would make an absolute fantastic undead summoner if you built for it. Like a wisdom based class. I think so too. But I will be going with the kineticist as my main character. I really want to use that. But we'll have a great summoner next to him. And we'll have a Death Knight Cavalier probably riding a lizard if you can ride the lizard. I'm a bit unsure if you can. Otherwise it's just going to be a horse. And we'll have a evil Lan on our side as well. I recognize him. The one who begs for mercy was among the traitors who lured the angel Lariel into a trap. The leader of the cultists turned pale at the sound of Lariel's name. His lips trembled, but he seems to have lost the ability to speak. What? Traitors and demons worshippers here? We shouldn't have helped them. We must finish what the undead started. Kythar, stop. We can't kill those who beg humbly for mercy, or we will be no better than the demons. When I look into their souls, I see grief, fear, and repentance, not evil. We must take them into the temple and heal them, then ask questions. Damn it, priestess, are you out of your mind? You've just revealed our secret to total strangers. Eliander speaks softly so that only you and Cathar can hear it. Flavia, forgive me. You and Cathar as well. And you, Cathar, as well. You are a great warrior, the best we have, but I cannot take your side in this. And if I went along with you, I would be ashamed to see my own reflection in the holy waters of Pelora. The priestess raises her voice. I am the high priestess of Pelora Falls. Guards, I order you to take these people to the temple. On the subject of secrets, Commander, you should talk to the prisoner yourself. I believe you too will see the truth of his heart and the absence of evil in his soul. Oh. Another dagger.
That's not bad.
Another dagger. Okay, we just need more encounters. Just give me more encounters. I thought it was over after this, but it's not. All right, guys.
In due time.
I will be back on Friday. Sorry, Thursday already. So 2 days and I'll be back. Thank you so much for joining me and having fun with me tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming for you. Have a wonderful game night. I'll see you on Thursday or on Friday or no, don't leave us. I have to get sleep. I have to go. Thank you. I'll see you guys. Sleep tight. Bye-bye.
The world wound. A cursed land that threatens all life. Not a wasteland or the site of a natural disaster, but an abscess through which the mortal world bleeds into the abyss. 100 years ago, this realm was teeming with life. Gardens flourished and cities thrived here. But now, death reigns over all. There are no common folk here. Only those who are willing to risk everything to defend the world against the endless hunger of the abyss. Or to win glory. To answer the call of forbidden knowledge. To rise above the fate prescribed to mortals. And you? What has brought you here? Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to lead? Are you ready to ascend? And if you're ready, which path will you choose? How will your power manifest? Will it breathe new life into the corrupted lands, or kill them off for good? Will you be a beacon of light in the darkness, or an island of chaos and madness? Who will follow you? Saints or sinners? Mortals or beings from other planes of existence? Who will you become for them? A commander? A prophet? A friend? Something